So before we start, I will be listing out the things to prepare your ragu. That is the meat. So let's go. Come with me. So in here we have our grounded meat, carne machinata, I put carrot already peeled and onion. Then you have your tomato. You can use any one. I have muti at home, but I prefer using muti. Your muti and your salt and black pepper. So in this recipe, so my Nigerians, they are not using Maggi to prepare this ragu, but if you want to add Maggi, bene, because the meat and the tomato sauce and everything will look delicious when you are done preparing it. So follow me. So we are about to blend our carrot and our onions together. And one thing you need to know that before blending your onions, carrot don't have to be smooth. We are done blending. Plate. So let me show you guys how it should be. But if you prefer, because Vanessa will not allow me to cook in peace. Instead to put on my bag. You see this girl? Ciao. Ciao, Vanessa. Saratotto. So now we're adding our grounded carrot and onion and let it fry. We're introducing our meat now. We match. In this process, later on, the meat will bring out water. You see in the video. Now, when will you know it's the right time to incorporate your tomato? So guys, are you guys seeing the water I was speaking about? So this water have to dry off. So guys, you can see that there's no longer water inside. So now you add the tomato. Again with just a little amount for now. Then we turn and cover and let it cook. So we have to make the bechamel. We need latte, farina, nutmeg, butter and salt. So if you want to replace this farina, you can replace it with amido di mais. If you live in Italy, you understand. Okay, so when your pan is hot, you add your butter, burro. So this bechamel, you can buy it in the supermarket, already made one. But why spending 4 or 3 euro to buy bechamel when you can make it at home? So let's go. Then just small amount of bechamel. I don't want it to waste. I'm using 1.5 tablespoon of farina. So we stir. Don't worry, the butter we made. No, they are very infretta. You stir, and this process, trust this process. No, not the fear say I go get seed. Don't worry, go mate. I need a tissue. Okay, so you stir, keep stirring. Okay, don't worry, this butter we made. You see how it is now. Now you now bring in your latte, and your latte you have to pour in it bit by bit, not once. You understand? So you go to turn a small. You they turn the latte, they put you, they turn the bechamel, your fry pan, so that it will not have seed. Don't worry, trust the process. Okay, are you seeing it? This video is long, but it's okay. Are you seeing it? I'm adding it small. As you see, say the thick, you add the latte small. Okay, that is how to do bechamel. Then I will show you guys the consistency that bechamel have to be. Okay, video is too long, but it's okay. So you can see how the bechamel is, not too thick, not too light. So now we add our little nutmeg, just small, to give it flavor. See if I can pour. Depend on the quantity of bechamel that you are doing, that will require nutmeg. Then little salt as well. Then this bechamel, you can test it after all. You can taste to look if the salt that you add is okay. You don't have to add many salt. Not that your ragu already had salt as well. Okay, perfect. So my own like this is okay. I don't need more salt. I don't need nutmeg anymore. Everything just perfect. Okay. So let's check up on our ragu. So let's add our black pepper. So about we Nigerians, I don't know if it will be a problem if you want to add fresh pepper ben, just to make it spicy. Does not mean anything. But I'm using just black pepper. So let it cook more. Let's taste for salt. Okay, I'm come for this one. And let it dry. So this is our spoiler that we are using. Then this is our plate that we'll be using as well. So you know all this foliar that you buy in the supermarket, the measurement sometimes is not the same with this basket. This something. So I will show you how you will do it. I'm coming. When you notice that the measurement of your plate that you are using, oh God, it's kind of lasagna for me. See that the plate, for example, see, I don't know if you guys can see me. You see that is too, this foliar is too big, while the basket is too small. So what are we going to do? I will show you guys what should be done. You put your foliar here, then you take a measurement of the basket under, just like this. And you see that, then you cut this part and move it. Then you look from this edge as well. Look for the edge. You cut the same thing. Then this way as well. Sorry that this video is too long, but what are we going to do? Okay, now mistake with we are not going for fashion or to Guinness Book of Record. You see, this is how all that this is the real measurement. I don't know what I'm saying. So you will now use this particular measurement that you just got. You take as much as you want. For example, we are taking like measure it to a proper size. Even the people that have cut this thing, all of them not be the same. They're not way for here. So we put this on top, starting off it like this. Are you guys seeing me? I don't know what I'm videoing, but put it like this. Cut like this. We remove this other part like this. Then come here like this. Just because it's not a cooking show, we are eating it at home. I'm not using all this stuff. So you see, you have the same measurement. You can use this particular one to cut the rest. Okay, I don't want this video to be too long. So let's check up on our ragu. I think it's ready. So you can see the oil on top. So it's ready. So our ragu is ready. So let's start preparing our lasagna now. So this is our bechamel that we prepared. Don't be afraid if you see it like this. So we are adding our ragu inside. The quantity that you want, add inside your bechamel. Then stir. We add just more ragu inside. So at this point, if you see that it's too thick, if you want it a little more lighter, you can add water inside. No funny it, will not change anything. Just so water. Guys, I forgot to add that the moment you are preparing all your ragu, your bechamel, everything, cutting your sfolia, your oven should be hot, preheated, okay, at 180 Celsius. Okay, thank you. So we are getting hot water to put our sfolia. So you may be asking, what is the reason for putting our sfolia inside warm water or hot water? To make know that this folia is strong, to make it soft. So this is the reason. So you can spot the difference already how this folia is, like when it was very strong before. Okay, so we need our parmigiano. You can use any type of parmigiano, but here I'm using grano padano. The reason why I'm putting it inside this plate is to make it easier for me to use. Saying before that when you feel like your base is too thick, you just add just water like this, then you stir. You know, you can still add salt. Maybe you taste your ragu, there is no salt, you can just add little. The reason why I'm doing it like this, to not make this folia they say it in English, to make this folia easy to remove when it's done, the lasagna, so that it will not stick to this plate. Okay, that is the reason it's like this. Then you put one strash under. Okay, then you add your sauce, your ragu inside, then you spread all over the plate like this. I'm in haste because I don't want this video to be long. Then you put your parmesan. Then you repeat this process, okay? So just for you to be able to understand it properly, you take one strash, put it on top, then you put your ragu, then you spread it evenly all over the place. So the ragu have to cover all this foil, capito? Così. Because if you do not cover this foil, and when it's inside the oven, it will burn. That's why. So you carry your parmesan all over like this. So repeat the process. Sugeriamo che è pronta. Mamma mia. So it's Vanessa that is about to taste it first. Vanessa. Com'è? How is it? Buona? Piace Vanessa? Ok.